In the heart of Mindanao is a place known for its misty mountains, cool climate, and vast plantations. Its unique geography and excellent wind patterns have also made it an ideal location for sports aviation. Join us as I visit Bukidnon, where the first ever national paragliding competition will take place, while I meet with friends who have chosen to call this tranquil landscape their home. As most adventures go, this one began in the hangar. Although I had known Micheal for a decade, as we both sat on the board of an aviation school. I was happy to see him again, his wife Candy, and the rest of their family, as they boarded a flight in our office. It was great to catch up over our shared love for traveling and for good food, which has been their longtime family business. As they left for their flight, Micheal repeated their invitation to visit them at their home south of the Philippines. After some time, I finally took up their invitation and flew to Cagayan de Oro, the gateway to Bukidnon. Micheal welcomed me into their home and was excited to show me around. As if I haven't been served enough food, I was about to meet the ladies of the family who each had their own culinary business. It was great to see Candy again, whose name has become a household one because of her well-loved restaurant in the heart of the city.
So Candy, when I walked into the place, I thought I was in Manila until I saw Candy. That makes the difference. Everybody talks about you.
Welcome to Candy's.
So how many years have you had the restaurant?
So it's been like 23 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23 years now. Yes. I'm a chef by profession. It has always been a dream of mine to open a restaurant one day. So it's just that I opened quite a bit late because like when I got married, so I started with the family, children first. Then so I need to raise them.
I know you graduated in recording, but
Yes.
it's not in France, right? It's in England.
I took it in England. Like Cordon Bleu in England, they cater to international students.
Right.
Yeah, like me who couldn't speak French.
But when you said you will, you've tried to adjust to the local palate.
Yes. The restaurant, when I newly opened before, it's like I'm a little bit concentrated on the French dishes.
Yeah.
But then I have to change
Adjust.
it. So now it's more like, if you can see our menu, it's like, it's a mix of everything.
Everything.
So it's like a fusion. So this is
Our starters.
our starter. It's a liver pate.
Okay, but
So,
not duck or
Not
goose.
no, since we cannot source that locally, it's made of chicken liver.
Okay.
Yeah, it's served with our honey brown bread.
And did you bake
Yes,
the bread?
we made
Wow.
it. Yeah, it's made of honey, wheat, and
Can
rye.
I try that?
Yes,
I like
of
bread all the time.
Yeah. This is a fish and creamy coconut sauce.
This is very local.
It's very local.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the sauce is like it has shrimp paste with coconut milk.
Wow.
I try to create based on what the customer really likes to eat.
Candy's passion for cooking and innovating is evident in every dish they serve in the restaurant.
you need to really love what you do. You have to be passionate on what you do, and everything will just
Come
naturally,
And
come
from the
naturally.
heart.
Yes, from the heart. And then if you do it like with love and passion, automatically the food will taste more delicious.
She has also passed on the same passion to her daughter Chloe, who now runs her own pastry and cake cafe. The next day, Micheal took me there, and I prepared for another round of great tasting creations.
So Chloe, how long have you been doing this business?
So this cafe has been open for 2 years now. Actually, during COVID, I started helping out my mom in her restaurant.
Okay.
So only then was I more interested to go into the food industry. So I decided that, maybe I should go to culinary school to have like proper training for both cuisine and pastry.
This is in Paris.
This one is in Paris, yeah.
There were so many good-looking French guys. I'm worried that you came back here.
I guess they're not my taste. The desserts lang yung
Only the
taste ko.
desserts.
Yeah, I was
Not
only
the
there
boys.
for the desserts.
Forget
Like,
about the boys.
Yeah. Also, my
I'm
dad
sure
is
your
looking.
father will be very happy. So these are your favorites or bestseller?
Yeah, these ones are my bestsellers so far. So for the whole cakes, I have my cashew Saint-Cheval. And this other one is a classic French dessert. It's a Parisian flan. But I had my own twist with it. I added mochi. So it's like an Asian twist to it. Yeah.
I might finish the whole thing.
Mas better nga. I'm hoping there's a mix of like crunchiness sa
I can feel it.
crust and
Yeah.
like chewiness sa mochi and creaminess from the filling.
Smells even good. I can see so many good stuff.
I've been preparing practicing to make my croissants for a long time. So there was a lot of like trial and errors.
Experiment.
Kasi ayoko naman to sell something that I'm not happy with.
Yes.
So it took me a long time to actually release this.
So, do you think you'd like to expand in other things like not only dessert,
Yeah.
but maybe some sandwiches?
Actually, I've been experimenting a lot. I have sweet crepes and I also have savory crepes. So example, I have my Filipino breakfast crepe.
So what is inside your Filipino
So
breakfast?
in
crepe?
it, there's like beef tapa, egg.
Inside the crepe.
Yeah, on top of the crepe, yeah.
Chloe may be new to the business, but she has created a name for herself with her wide range of cakes and desserts inspired by local tastes and her international travels.
Well, Chloe, I think when you were born, they already thought that you were going to have French pastries.
No.
That's why they called you Chloe.
Maybe, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
So
diba?
naisip na nila, she'll probably be like her mom. We'll give her a French name.
But it was great. I think you have the talent.
Thank you,
You
Tito.
have the charm for it.
Thank you. Thank you for visiting us. And I'm super glad you liked my pastries.
I am always happy to meet hardworking and courageous women who are proud of their roots while not being afraid of taking their talents to the next level. Up next, I continue on my journey, meeting with some good friends who have chosen to make this place their home, and find out more about life in the misty mountains of Bukidnon. From Cagayan de Oro, it was a quick drive to Bukidnon, where I took the time to visit old friends who have also called the province their home.
Long time no see. College. We haven't seen each other for a long time.
I haven't seen Bobby Cabrera and his wife Ella since our college days, especially after they moved here. They showed me around the Red Saddle Barn, a farm stay that they have now turned into an event venue.
This place was just, there was no plan for this. It was a pandemic thing. This was a dilapidated barn.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, I don't really need a house here. Ang lapit ng Cagayan eh.
Yeah.
Hindi, sabi ko nung pandemic, baka magkagulo, saan tayo pupunta? No, so I fixed this.
But it looks nice.
And then when we fixed this,
Yeah.
people started knocking.
Oo.
Sabi, pwede ba kami mag-photoshoot?
It has become a very popular place for weddings, parties, and other family events. They also kept a lot of animals in the farm.
And the sheep was, how many? You started with 2. You were
Yeah, we
saying,
started with 2. It was supposed to be roasted for some guests. The guests didn't arrive. So, dinagdagan namin para may partner and then it multiplied. Now we have about 70, 60. Yeah.
oh, yan na yung barkada.
Pupunta na yan doon.
Because of the food.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, my favorite, seeing the horses.
I can sit all day and watch
Yeah.
these horses, di ba?
Ako, that's my enjoyment now. Eh.
Oh.
I'll just sit down, watch them, have a cup of coffee. Then I like taking videos and pictures of them.
They even successfully bred a new colt.
How old is this na?
Ito siya is about siguro mag 2 months.
You're very lucky. You're able to raise them.
Horses?
Oo.
You know why? Because I'm in Bukidnon. If I raise these horses in Manila, you know how much it will cost? As long as you have a farm,
Yeah.
because the basic food
Grass.
nila is grass. Diba? Yung
They're
feeds.
able to run around. That's
Yeah.
important.
After seeing the farm, I sat down to catch up with the couple and to find out why they chose to stay here after studying in Manila.
My folks were here. Ella's from Manila.
Yeah.
Ella's from Manila.
So how did a city girl survive in the province?
At first, I cried.
First night. First night she cried.
He had recaps and it was so dark. We were in the rice mill.
I
Just
see.
a bit border.
But today, after all of this, when you say you were very happy with the decision?
Oh, very, very much.
It's a good place to raise a family. Life is a lot easier here than in Manila.
That's why you look younger than me.
Hindi naman.
And being with the animals, we were talking earlier. That I envy you. You were saying that you can end the day by just sitting around, taking coffee, and watching the horses.
Yeah.
That's something we cannot do.
You know, a lot of people who from Luzon who get assigned here,
We'll never leave.
they never leave. They end up buying a house and living here already, retiring here.
Me, I'll just let my classmates adopt me. I think that's an easier solution.
Just before I left, Bobby showed me one last thing. A few meters away is a historical marker dedicated to General Douglas MacArthur. I found out that the farm is actually within the site of the old World War II Del Monte airfield. From here, General MacArthur was flown to Australia after the fall of Bataan and Corregidor. I proceeded to go up the mountains, and just before I met up with the paragliders for the national competition, Micheal and Candy showed me their weekend home nestled in the rolling hills. Up here, the cool, refreshing climate and the sweeping landscapes brought such tranquility. Bukidnon is also known for being the food basket of Mindanao, as it is home to vast fruit plantations. In fact, some of their property is leased by pineapple growers. It was nice to be surrounded by lush vegetation, whether it's forest or farms. No wonder Micheal and Candy chose to stay in this part of the country despite having traveled everywhere. It was a very interesting time catching up with everyone, learning new things, and seeing the kind of peaceful retreat Bukidnon offered. Up next, the winds take us to the mountain ridges of Malitbog for the first ever National Paragliding Accuracy Competition. Bukidnon is simply breathtaking, and its high peaks and open valleys create excellent wind patterns with enough unobstructed spaces. And as any aviation enthusiast will tell you, that makes a perfect location for air sports. As president of the Philippine Air Sports Federation, it is my goal to support, encourage, and bring together pilots of all sports aviation disciplines, making sure that everyone is practicing the sport in a safe and excellent manner.
I'm here in Malitbog, Bukidnon, where we will observe and watch the first national paragliding competition. And those who win here will represent the country in the Southeast Asian Games.
This event was also a good way of letting spectators see the sport, which could hopefully spark an interest in flying.
It's interesting that everybody's here from different parts of the country, from Luzon, from further north, in the south, Cebu, and everyone is excited and eagerly waiting to get a chance to fly. So there's a short takeoff roll here. The wind is changing direction, so it depends on their qualification, their experience. So we want everybody to be safe. Akimi and Buko is supervising just to make sure that all is safe and are doing the right way. Okay, there he goes.
Buko has been a part of the organizing committee of the Philippine International Hot Air Balloon Fiesta and is an accomplished paragliding and paramotor pilot.
The pilot would take that wave of consistent wind or dynamic wind. So the pilot will time it where it's time to inflate.
Yeah.
So enough time to control and decide. So normally the carpet is
Your point of
yes,
decision making
decision making.
Uh-huh.
When they go past the dirt, that means they're committed to launch.
to fly.
So
Yeah.
once they leave the carpet, that means they're already speeding up.
I see.
So speed is your friend. This is where you see the skills of the pilot where he can instantly change or adapt to the varying conditions.
Right. So once they're airborne, everything else is
That's
easy.
the easiest part.
I also chatted with Moon of the Philippine Paragliding and Hang Gliding Association.
I know you're excited to fly. Have you had the chance to fly yet?
Yes, this is my second flight. I did the first flight, official practice round. So this is the official flight.
And what do you think of the launch site? Is it good and ready for our start?
Yes, actually the overall takeoff, landing is already a good start. You just have to give a little polish because the landing is quite also challenging. Tricky.
But you're a good pilot. You're a good pilot.
This is just one form of the paragliding as a sport. In terms of competition, there are three kinds. So there's accuracy competition. That's what we're doing now.
Yes.
Take off landing and then hit the pad. And then we also have the most famous one is the cross country.
Yeah. How many
Yes.
kilometers will that be to be classified as cross country?
Normally around 30
30 kilometers.
minimum.
Oh my God.
The competition is a joint project of the local government, tourism office, and air sports enthusiasts. Strengthening the participation of the local community, The event opened with a traditional ritual and dance by the Higaonon tribe, who have called Malitbog their home since ancient times. The Higaonon are one of the least known ethno-linguistic groups in this part of Mindanao. Their name means people of the living mountains. They have a distinct culture, which includes a traditional type of weaving called hinabol. Their presence was a vibrant addition that really showcased the beauty of the area. I was very happy to speak with Mayor Gary and Congressman Joeman, who made the event possible.
Cong and Mayor, I'm so happy to be here. It's actually my first time. I'm surprised how nice and interesting the place is. You know, it's my advocacy. Aviation is my advocacy. But what made you guys decide? I haven't had the chance to twist your arm and do it, and you did it on your own. What made you decide on this kind of activity? Yes.
Nagsimula ito sa first yung mayroon tayong organized na downhill boarding.
Okay.
But fortunately, yung mga organizer, isa pala sila ng paraglide pilot.
Yes.
So sabi ko sa kanila nga, mga boss, baka makita nyo dito potential ito ng paraglide. First attempt lang nila, lipad talaga.
Ako, lahat ng friends ko will come for the next activity from all over Asia and Europe. What other benefits do you see, Cong?
Actually, in Bukidnon, I saw tourism as the number one economic driver.
Exactly. Huh?
So when I heard he's interested to launch a paragliding activity here, so I immediately said yes. Because actually, 10 years ago, I also tried paramotoring.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Believe ako. Yes.
And most of the ones who were able to flew here, sabi, maganda tong cycling nyo, sir. So last year, sige, let's do it. You see naman, no? Scenic talaga tong municipality of Malitbog.
And it benefits the whole community.
Yes. And we will be able to encourage the local population to take care of the environment.
Exactly.
I was also able to speak to May Ongchuan of the Department of Tourism and Joseph Falcone, who organized the event.
You know, I'm very happy that after our conversation, you were able to come up with a good direction of how we will all promote paragliding in the country. How did you go about it?
Actually, sir, Philippine Extreme Sports, for the longest time, we're trying to promote extreme sports tourism. So extreme sports tourism, sir, is event-based, especially in the province. Local government hire us to design extreme sports in their town. Kasi free energy siya and easy to organize. As a technical pilots of paragliding, we understand that Malitbog is like a Siargao paragliding.
Yeah.
Because the wind here is consistent. You can soar, you can exi, meaning cross-country. So the potentials are endless here.
Good. May, why you saw this potential and you decided I will support them?
Yes, of course. Actually, our brand for the region is Limitless Adventures. So,
That sounds good.
Yes, it's very apt. Yung region natin actually, especially Bukidnon, it's a very ideal place for air sports. Kasi nakita mo naman yung view, sir.
The geography,
And, yes,
the views.
And I think, of course, also yung wind, sabi nga ni sir, all year round pwede tayong gumawa dito.
And don't forget the nice people around here. Everybody has been so nice to us.
The hospitality and also the culture, which is an added bonus. Yung 7 Tribes of Bukidnon is also an amazing culture that we also can showcase during our activities for extreme sports. In Bukidnon, sabi nga nila, cool climate, warm people.
Yeah.
Diba?
Galing.
And I couldn't agree more. As the competition continued, I was very happy to see the whole community working together to achieve a common vision where everyone reaps the benefits. When this is the approach used in any kind of endeavor, it's incredible what can be achieved. Seeing Bukidnon from the point of view of personal friends, as well as through the lens of a tourism and sports aviation event, gives me more reason to believe that it is truly a unique place. One that fosters connection to nature, animals, and the bounty of the land, to sports, culture, and other people, and to a life that is slow but is worth living.
This has been your captain, Joy Roa. See you in the next Asian Air Safari!